With a view down straight ahead. David Lee is set. Lee keeps and is going to be dropped after a gain of 1 at the 30-yard line by Smith from Cleveland, Ohio. The stats. Lee is set. David is back to pass. Throws a screen pass complete. Lonnie Sadler, he's at the 30. He cuts back against the grain, 25 to 20, and does a knuckleball step all the way to the 16-yard line of Louisville. Split backs, Lonnie Sadler. There's some movement. Now, the official steps in. David Lee is ready. Split backs, Lonnie Sadler, Jamie O'Rourke. Walter Overton, flank left. Lee now, option. Now the pitch. Lonnie Sadler's got some room. Blasts into the end zone for the touchdown, but there's a flag down, and they'll call a clip, I believe, coming up on Walter Overton, who was trying to throw the block. Backs. Mathers is split short side of the field near us. Here's a handoff on the inside veer to Lonnie Sadler, and Lonnie will carry to the 11-yard line. Mark Adams' field goal is up. It's long enough. It is good.
28 yards.
A 28-yard field goal by Mark Adams. And so with timeout on the field, the score, Vanderbilt 17, Louisville nothing. And Street are the deep men. 256 yards total offense in the first quarter for Vanderbilt. Ball is dropped to the 5-yard line. Street back to the 10, the 5th. Holy smokes, what a shot by Culpepper. Take that back, Fritz, the number 47, at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Louisville at the Cardinal 20-yard line. Here's DePaula handing off now to Peacock, and Peacock is really going to be ridden down hard back at about the 14-yard line by Brogdon. Is set, split backs this time. DePaula sprinting out, throwing a little swing pass. It's going to be complete, but not for much gain. Out near the 17-yard line of Louisville, and coming 3rd and 14. That pass play netted 1 yard. DePaula a couple of steps back, and Galbeers is going to wrestle him down at the 13-yard line of Louisville. From the end zone, and Chesley is deep for Vanderbilt. Summers' kick almost blocked. Gets a beauty away. Chesley is going to let it bounce. Still lets it roll, takes a good Louisville roll across the 45 all the way down to the 41-yard line of Vanderbilt. Wide out is to the open side of the field, near side. David Lee, the quarterback, option, sprinting down the line of scrimmage, pitch to Groves, trying to turn the corner, and Adolph is going to be dropped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe we'll get a yard near the 41. Adolph Groves is one of the running backs, along with Martin Garcia. DePaula hands under the center. Give is to Peacock, and Peacock slants his way to the 42-yard line. Fourth down and a yard. Here's the give, Peacock, and he's got the first down, I believe, as he's inside the 35 to about the 34-yard line. DePaula back in the pocket, throwing to Smith, the tight end again. He makes the catch shy of the 25-yard line, where Jewell is a flanker wide right, Louisville. 3rd or 2nd down, and now flags are down. And we have movement at the line of scrimmage, illegal procedure against Louisville. DePaula is back, throwing over the middle, and this one is intercepted by Vanderbilt. Coming up with the interception on a tremendous play was Jay Chesley, and took it right out of the hands of the tight end, Smith, at the 29-yard line of Vanderbilt. David Lee back in, Vanderbilt set 1st and 10, Commodore 28. Lee rolling out. He's looking, throwing downfield, incomplete, intended for Burton at the 40, and he had him open but overthrew him, and Lee was racked up just as he released the football. Doug Martin is split far to the eastern sideline. Ball directly between the hash marks. Lee, option down the line of scrimmage. He's got running room. 35, the 40. Cuts back against the grain outside the 45 and carries to the Vanderbilt 47. Another Commodore first down. Great run by David. David Lee, this time back at his own 40. Looking, throwing down the middle. Overthrows Mathers at the 28-yard line of Louisville. Doug Martin, the lone wideout. Slot back is Mathers. About 6 yards off from the tackle. Give Jamie O'Rourke, fights his way across the midfield stripe and into Louisville territory at about the 48-yard line of the Cardinals. Mathers split short side of the field, right down in front of us now. O'Rourke fights his way down to the 25-yard line of this first half. David Lee taking a long time to get that snap, and now we'll have a delay of game penalty against the Commodores at the 30-yard line of the Cardinals. David taking a look, barking out the signals. Now sprinting out. Now here's the pitch. Lonnie Sadler trying to turn the corner, and boy, he's going to run into a crowd as he gets to the 29-yard line of Louisville. Lee back to pass. He's got some time throwing. It is complete. Walter Overton at the 10, and Walter is down to the 7-yard line of Louisville. A Vanderbilt first down. Mathers split to the right side. O'Rourke gets the call, and Jamie is going to get a yard to about the 6-yard line. Second and goal at the 6. Lee on the option. Keeps David fighting to the end zone, and he is awfully close to a TD, but they won't quite give it to him, as they say he was on the ground before he broke the plane. O'Rourke gets the call, and Jamie barrels into the end zone for the touchdown. 3:06 left to go. There's the snap. The ball is up. It is perfect. And so, with timeout on the field and 3:06 left in the first half, the score, Vanderbilt 24, Louisville nothing.
Jamie O'Rourke, a 1-yard dive.
Mark Adams kicks a long sailor. Will be taken at the 3. Back to the 5, the 10, the 15. Here comes Peacock. 20 will get out to the 25-yard line. Be our guest. Here's a loose football, a scramble for it at the 24-yard line. White jerseys all over it, but there was a red one there that may have found the handle in time.
Vanderbilt got it.
We got the ball, and we really had an easy recovery.
David Lee is set. David rolling out, throwing the pass to the sideline. It is incomplete. Dietrich is a flanker wide left. Martin is split to the right. Ball is directly between the hash marks. Here's David Lee sprinting out. David now is going to keep, dives across the 21 and gets to the 20, maybe the 19-yard line of Louisville. David Lee barking out the signals. David is back. He's got some protection. Ball is deflected at the line of scrimmage. He had a receiver in the end zone, Doug Martin. Attempt by Adams, who has now kicked 9 out of 10 on the year. Mark lifts this one up. It is far enough, I believe. No, it is no good. The kick short.
Get him, Dennis.
Tate Rich coming up to make the stop on the quarterback DePaula as we resume play. Boy, he had some running room for about 6 or 7 more yards, but he couldn't come up with a reception. Dennis Harrison, Steve Lanehart are all in the defensive unit. Here's a draw attempt to Peacock, and he's going to lose yardage all the way.
Chansley just went up and talked to him.
They still think it's a baseball. Hard. Look at him like he does in the corner.
You're going to try to return. He goes up and hit you. Talk to him, Brogdon.
And he's set up at the 3-yard line of the Cardinals. Chesley is the deep man. The return is on for Vanderbilt. There's the punt, a wobbly spiral. Chesley. Oh, it's off a Vanderbilt player and picked up by a Louisville lineman all the way up at the Louisville 43-yard line. Punt with a fumble. DePaula is back in the pocket. He's looking, throwing to the sideline. It is complete at the 45-yard line to Peacock, and Peacock is going to lose some yardage after he made the reception back near the 43, maybe the 44-yard line of Louisville. DePaula throwing downfield, intercepted. Oaks, he's got a lot of room at the 40, the 45, the 50. Louisville 45, the 40, and is going to be hauled down from behind by Smith as he gets back to the Louisville 31-yard line.